Hello, lovely people, and welcome to another week of the Tech Team Podcast, episode 22. Tech Team Podcast, also where Black excellence and tech meet. My name is Janita.
I'm C. Jones.
Ricks.
And we're back in the building.
Yes.
Everybody. How are y'all doing today?
I'm great.
Yeah?
I'm like an
Good.
8.
8.
Yeah.
What about you,
I'm
Charles?
good. I got a lot of good things going right now. So I'm going to say about 9 right now.
Oh,
Oh,
I
wow.
won't say 10 because I know there's always room for improvement.
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
About
at
a
about
9.
a 7.5. These
Okay.
people stress me out.
Right.
7.5 with stress is all right, though.
Right.
Well, because we have a lot to be thankful for, you know.
Yes.
I'm blessed to be stressed by work and responsibility. You know, I have a different look on that as I get older of like, I could be stressed about bills. I could be stressed about food. I could be stressed about things that actually make that a 4 or a 2.
Yeah.
As long as like everybody above ground, pray, you know, eyes wide open, food is in the fridge, lights are on, I'm pretty good. So
Yeah. And we coming up on Thanksgiving and stuff soon.
Yeah,
This month.
holiday
So,
season.
Yeah, holiday season's
So
coming up. So it's good to be
hopefully-
thankful for the little things.
yes,
Yeah, for sure.
yes. All right. So this week, we're going to talk about what it means to see your face.
So
All
first
over the
we had
place.
this whole
So your face all over the place.
this whole craze around name, image, and likeness, right? Like players in the EA Sports, college players when they get paid for their likeness. But now it's like you can take your whole body, or somebody can take your whole body, AI it, and do whatever they want to with it, and you have no control over that.
Yep.
As of right now. So that's what we're talking about today.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the world is changing, right?
Digital likeness.
Digital likeness, right? You don't know what's real or fake sometimes. I don't know about y'all, but I see a lot of AI videos today that I'm like, I don't know if it's real or fake. Now, if I see Michael Jackson and Prince, yes, I know that's fake. But when I see like a cat moonwalking, I'm like, okay, is this real or fake? But like some of the things, I can't tell the difference. Like,
I mean,
we need
there
a
was
little
some time
stamp
ago,
or symbol.
they
or
had
something.
rabbits doing like jumping on a trampoline or something.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody was like, oh my God, this is so weird. And it was AI.
Yeah.
I mean, that was months ago too.
Right.
Yeah,
But
I seen a bear jump on a trampoline, and I seen all kind of
Yeah.
stuff. Like, is it real? I don't know, because or knock over a truck and get knocked out. So
We don't know the difference between real and fake at this point online, right? And so to that point, with new apps getting better, like Soro and VO, all these video generating AI apps, right? They're generating content that we can't tell the difference sometimes between real and fake. And to that point, with the fake stuff, with Tupac's and Michael Jackson's and all them, they're generating videos for. These videos are generating revenue from the content. They go viral.
Right.
I saw one of those Michael Jackson videos had like 3 million likes.
crazy.
It was Michael Jackson and Prince arguing whose funeral was better.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh yeah, I did see that.
yo, so that person who made that content is getting paid off of Michael and Prince's likeness.
So the question here is that right?
Yeah, that's the question.
Yeah.
There need to be some laws or something around
Yeah,
this.
that's the
but-
moral core of the question. Is that right? Should we be able to speak for somebody after they're gone?
Right. I don't think so. I think the state should own the likeness and own who can speak for a certain person once they're dead. You wouldn't want no AI generated videos of you that might be having you looking crazy online after you die.
Right.
That your estate can't even control.
Okay, I mean,
God forbid you ever die.
yeah, let's not use
I'm
Charles.
gonna die sometime.
Let's I don't like,
I want to think about
my
it.
heart.
Oh, yeah.
But also a part of me for a normal person is like, like, no, not maybe, just more of like, why would you care? You're not here. Like,
But your family would care.
cares.
okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Sorry, you as
Your
a
daughter would care if
person.
they see your mom.
1000%. If it's like, hey, did you know she used to work at Magic? And it's like, no, she didn't.
Right. That's a
Janita busted it down.
That's
See, that's where my mind goes. It's not like, oh, look at them
Yeah.
saying something crazy. It's like, what if they have you doing something crazy?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need the state to own the rights to the likeness so that they can own what gets distributed. But it's tough. How do you manage that? How do you monitor that? Like, how do you regulate it? No, I think Denmark, they regulate. They say you can't use somebody else's likeness. It's illegal.
right.
But like here in California, I think they made it a law too. They just made it a law recently that you can't use other people's like dead people's likeness to create content and profit off of it. But like, how do you regulate even that? Like, they gonna go find every AI video generating contractor or person?
I
and
mean,
say,
it's
you can't
probably
do
going to
that.
be on the
platform.
estate.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I was just thinking to begin with, it's going to have to be somebody who finds it, you know, and then reports it for action.
But the platform shouldn't even allow it, though, you know?
Right. They should. That's where it should start. It should start with the platform.
Like we used to go to some website to get free images, right? We knew that they were free. You have to pay for them. But if Sora and Veo allow you to just, you know, upload anybody's image to do anything with, like, they're going to get sued for that.
Yeah, and it's tough. So they would have to, the way they would have to do it with these, because it's AI prompt generated, they would have to not allow you to type Michael Jackson or Prince or Tupac in your prompt, because that's what they're using. They even do it down to like, they were doing like Disney characters. They had, or like cartoon characters. They had Super Mario outrunning the police like Mario Kart. Like, that's another thing though. Nintendo owns Mario.
Yeah.
Right? So it's even getting to that point, right? If they put Mickey Mouse doing some weird shit online with Minnie Mouse, like, and it looked like an AI generated movie.
Disney,
Disney.
You have to take your name, your social security number, and pretty much it has to be a business, has to be a license, and you have to do all that stuff. So something has to come at some point to protect our identities online in the digital space.
Yeah. That's going to be very tough to regulate.
Well, it's super tough because also it's competing with the legitimate use of AI or, you know, whatever that is. And then I'm still at a point of like, how do we know that the face you've given me, even if I put no reference, doesn't match some person on this earth? You know what I mean? Like, to make a unique person is very hard. You know what I mean? In my mind, that's always my thought is like, what if one day I see a video and nobody intended for it to be Janita, but it's Janita?
Just like,
and I'm like, hey, then what do you do?
Well, I did read, it's a good stat about that. It only takes 60 seconds of your voice to replicate it to about 95%, like real.
Well, they got all the data they need.
Right. Go on YouTube. They got hours of Janita's voice. So it don't take a lot with AI because it's collecting a lot of data and information. So, yeah, all your pictures on Instagram, I could create a fake Janita and have a whole AI influencer. That's the other thing. That's like the AI influencers are going crazy right now. Like, they're making money. They're not even human.
Hey, I just watched Timbaland drop his AI artist with a video. He's in the video with her singing.
Video with the AI?
I saw it this morning.
Wow.
In the video with the AI?
Yeah, so you got one of the biggest producers in the world. Again, artists, nobody's job is safe. Nobody's career is safe.
No.
Creativity is about to be out the window.
Yeah.
No.
But the same way AI can exploit, it can be used to protect you as well. So you can still leverage some type of digital watermarking about yourself or what you put out there, the content. The whole blockchain piece, I know we got away from it, you know, after what AI and crypto came about, but blockchain is still there to help protect you as well. So if your face gets put somewhere, your name gets put somewhere, it can identify it, maybe counteract it, you know, flag it some kind of way. But again, I think for the common people such as ourselves, we're so far away from it. It's going to attack the people that are dead, and then it's going to go for the big stars too. So the LeBrons and the Steph Currys of the world, they're going to be next.
Yeah, those are like deepfakes, they call it, right? So like they can have these fake online deepfake AI generated images of these real people. Like, it don't have to be Michael Jackson. It don't have to be Tupac. It could be LeBron. It could be Elon. It could be Donald Trump. Imagine a deepfake of Donald Trump saying, "I declare war," and everybody thinks it's real, and somebody shoot a missile at us.
Scary.
Like, we're in those times. That could happen.
That's funny.
Scary.
So deepfakes are all over. Like, it's not a future risk. It's a today risk.
Yeah, so we're not gonna be able to hone on in that. It's too far. It's too far gone.
Unless
you just take the companies away completely.
Yeah, and I mean, I think it starts at the top. Our government has to have regulation. There's no regulation around this right now. It's already here, and they haven't even thought about laws to protect us. Like,
it moves too fast.
It changes every couple of months.
I was gonna say that's the problem is you can't litigate fast enough. You know, I mean, shoot, we had a long time with government shutdown just for that reason of like, you can't even come to an agreement for healthcare and keeping humans alive. You think that they know they're going to make it quick enough for technology at the rate that it's going. Like,
especially when the founders of those companies are in their pockets.
Right. Right.
They don't care. So it's here. And I think we need to just, as our, like you said, take our own like likeness back and take our own, protect ourselves, doing watermarks. You know, I think I think Facebook, one of the social media platforms now have like, it's AI generated, like a tag. You got to click in it or whatever, but it shows like, hey, this is not real. So I think that'll help, right? The platform is showing. Hey,
at the very least, right? Like at the very least showing what's AI generated and not allow people to at least get that off.
I mean, in the 90s, they put a parental advisory on CDs, rap CDs, to show us that we weren't supposed to listen to it because they had cuss words. Y'all can't do that.
That was because Uncle Luke.
Right.
Down there in Miami.
Which is crazy.
You can't do that on the internet now? That's what we need. We need a parental advisory for this AI type joint on, and even videos.
Literally speaking for kids, like they will have we at least have a point of reference. Like of something that I think I've only had one that got me so far that I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I'm like, oh, yeah, this ain't real. Like, you know, whether it's the physics of it, like if you were like, yeah, bear's jumping on a trampoline, I'm like, that ain't happening. Like, this is too much weight. It ain't working. You know, certain things where it's like, all right, like, whatever. Nah, but that bunny one got me.
That bunny one did get me too.
That's the one that I'm talking about. I was like, oh, how cute.
I didn't think about it for kids. That's a very good point. Like your kids might see these deepfake images or fake AI, like these AI generated images, and believe it's real.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's I wish I could. I think I told you guys about this before, just offline. I watched an episode on what is it? CNN, one of those long hour shows. But somebody was taking these kids' pictures in high schools and putting them on grown bodies and put them on his website. Like they was taking an image out of the yearbook, their head shot, put it on a woman's body. And now you got new pictures out there and it's not even your body.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll have to pull up the episode. That episode and share that was up to you guys. But it's things like that. That's again, we're talking about having fun and watching
cartoons.
What's the guy on the wheelchair who's
Stephen Hawking
doing
X Games,
flying around a race car track? That's the funny part about it.
That was not funny.
It was funny. but again, is that there's the negative pieces of it too, where it's like we have to get control on this thing fast.
Yeah.
Real fast. So yeah.
Yeah. I like the funny videos. But see, they're like, y'all like these funny videos, but y'all ain't gonna like when we got these real videos that are fake.
Which is why you still have to regulate. Yeah. It's like we can always what if and make these little exceptions, but it's like
and they can still be people in Stephen Hawking's estate can still feel some type of way about that. They don't want to see that.
1,000%. Or it's just like, are y'all mocking him, right? Like, what makes this funny? Like and when you really get to the depths of that, it's like, yeah, that's really like,
that's like the MLK one we were talking about. Like, it's more mocking him than like anything. I didn't like seeing MLK saying, I have a dream that I want this butter popcorn or some whatever stupid thing it was. I was like, yo, come on now. So, yeah, it needs to be regulated.
Yeah.
So the government need to step in. Somebody, platforms need to do something. Somebody need to be held accountable.
And you know what's crazy is it's like you want it to happen. You want them to regulate it before something crazy happens. Then I always have this thought of like, man, we have so many crazy things happen, like school shootings, and we still won't change that. And so now when you actually have, which a lot of that is money driven, right? But now when you have this too, where it's even more money, it's such a interesting like hole of, where could this go? And how can we make sure we're keeping, again, young minds protected is always what I think, because you're molding them. Right. Like cartoons are influential. So what about a video that looks really real with humans? What is that going to do?
Yeah, the amount of kids that are addicted to TikTok and YouTube shorts. Yeah, you can create another, I'm going to say, I don't know, boo-boo to table, and they're going to watch this boo-boo to table, and it could be fake, saying whatever they want to, with anybody's voice that's addictive or attractive, and just take their attention and be gone with it. So yeah, that's the fear, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have kids.
Yet.
Right.
You said it saying, listen, you're going to have the third iteration of whatever we're dealing with right now.
Oh, man. So...
But I would say, I guess for most people, just be careful. I had to say it because I was at homecoming a few weeks ago. You have to be careful on, I guess, how you move in the world, because anything that's just looks crazy and out of pocket, it'll be hard to, it'll be easy to dispute at that point, right? You're not going to see me doing no handstand walks across the parking lot butt naked. Like, that's just not what I do.
Right.
That's true.
You know, so I think there's certain things that's going to be very outlandish. It's like, all right, that's AI generated, or, you know, but you don't want to impact your job, your family, your careers. Like, it's a lot of stuff out there that can impact.
I was about to say that did happen, right? And we don't know, we know that's not you, but others may not know it's you, and it goes viral. And before you could dispute it, people already have made their mind up that, no, that actually is you, Charles. Now you're saying it's AI because you're getting in trouble about it. No, it's like people are going to, it could have an impact before you even could make a decision on how to approach it, right? How to fix it.
Shoot, $1 billion idea if I had the time.
I just thought about
maybe
something
I should
too.
Say,
I
know, right? Maybe we can talk on that.
I got something right now.
I was like,
we got to go back and watch our episodes. We got about 4 or 5 that we should be giving out for free.
We may
go
need
back
to
and watch the other
investigate.
episodes. We gave y'all a couple $1 billion ideas already. But yeah, we're going to keep that one in the tuck.
But yeah, it's definitely... It's interesting times.
Yeah.
I hate to, I've shifted my mindset from always saying like it's scary, because that's the same thing people said when we got the internet, when TV, when they let black kids go to school with white kids.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like there have been a ton of scary times. So I don't want to be the person that looks at change as, or even a form of evolution, if I'm honest, as scary, but it's definitely interesting. And this is another way or another topic where it's like, okay, I can't think about all the ways that this could go wrong. Let me make sure I'm pushing enough energy in all the ways it could go right too, of like, who knows, it can allow us to have better educational, like real life scenarios without having to put people in a, you know, situation. Yeah, I don't know.
We could eliminate school shootings by eliminating schools and then having hologram teachers and other in the house instead of even going to school. Like it's other ways to leverage this
for sure
technology. Like the hologram, for instance, the Tupac hologram at Coachella a few years back. That was dope. Like that's a really dope way of using his likeness for good.
From a video that he did.
Yes.
And nothing was
that existed. Right. And
it was
you
just
can
a
just
hologram.
experience it again. And it probably helped his estate and the people who were, you know, able to reap the benefits of like, okay, now this is the way we'd like to for you to permit using this. Let's do it. Like I would love to see nope, more ideas. Never mind.
She full of them today, boy. We need to start recording in the morning.
Actually, I would never get any of this coin anyway. So I can say it. It's like I would love if they could remake some of like Michael Jackson's best performances.
That's what I was thinking too.
And put it in like the Sphere and like go see it. Because again, I'm never, Michael Jackson has an estate. Ain't nobody giving me money for this. Good luck.
You're right.
Like enjoy. But, or give me free tickets. Maybe that's my request. But like those types of things would be cool. Seeing Prince, like even some of the people who I love that my mom listened to, but because by the time I was old enough to want to go to a concert, they weren't touring anymore or something like that.
Dead.
Yeah, or they're dead. Like I would love to see Luther.
Yeah.
He passed before I was able to see him.
I wanted to see Nipsey. I didn't get to see him.
Again, another one. Maybe it doesn't have to even be that far away.
Right.
So, I mean, we might want to invest because the hologram industry is projected to be a multi-billion-dollar industry in the next couple of years. Like hologram performances and artists, like that's one of the waves that's going to take off. Like what you're saying, especially with dead.
Well, not only that, but also if you're talking about these AI performers, and because at first I was thinking, okay, why would you want an AI performer? Nobody can see them. But then it's like, you can still make a lot of money and not tour. But now if you can tour through a hologram.
Yeah, I know. I know where it's going now. It's going to go so much further than holograms. They got the robots to have your name, image, likeness. They can go make your face look, put it on a robot.
I mean, but to be fair, I haven't seen a robot do anything fluid yet.
Not yet.
I mean, No, but I'm saying like,
a couple years
I seen iRobot. Them things are jumping and flying
and killing.
And they were fake. But they also were not real.
Yeah, go look at China's over there creating them dolls.
They are.
They are.
The Megan dolls.
That's so creepy.
Just like Megan, yeah.
Why would you want to
Now that's funny as scary. Okay, what y'all say?
I love it. Have y'all seen that movie?
Yes.
Megan?
It's actually kind of funny.
It is funny.
It's very funny.
Megan 2.0.
Very funny.
Well, no, we're going to have that in real life. That's going to be a real thing. I mean, not the killing part.
No.
Thank God.
No, the other parts.
Yeah, the doll, the real doll, like... Oh, man, I saw Chucky, the old Chucky, the 2019 version. Yeah. That was the worst. I just came on the other day. And it had AI in it. I didn't realize that Chucky had AI in it.
I stopped watching it.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible. Don't even watch it. But it had AI in it. It was an AI-generated doll, right? Just like Megan, but not a killer doll. Why they always got to be killers?
I know. It's like, why do we have to make them do that?
Yeah,
why can't they just be... I guess Toy Story came along.
Yeah.
They didn't want to kill kids.
Toy soldiers. But yeah, my takeaway is technology should be able to express itself, should express memory, but it shouldn't alter it.
I like that.
It shouldn't alter it.
I like that.
Let's clip that.
Yeah, that's a clip. That's a clippable moment right there for sure.
There we go.
I would say, like, we need to regulate it. That's what I've been saying the whole time. Regulate, right? I'm all for free expression, right? But when it gets to a point where someone else is profiting off an estate that has legal rights to profit off of it, I don't like that. So I think we should regulate it, put a little stamp on these videos so I can know when I see a bear jumping on the trampoline, it's AI. Okay. Give me a little stamp on the little joint. That's it. And regulation and like helping us know what we're watching, what's real or fake. Like give us some way to know that.
I don't know. My takeaway is lock your kids up. Don't give them any time. No, I'm joking.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
I know. No, as always, which I think is a reoccurring thing for me, and I'm okay to say it again because we might have people watching for the first time, or maybe they didn't hear me the last time. But I would say just stay in the know. Know what's going on around you so that way you can better identify while we're waiting for regulation or some identifier or something else. Like, just be in the know. Stay in the know for yourself so you don't get duped. Stay in the know for the people around you so they don't get duped. And so you can share.
Yeah.
Yep. Put your family in the state.
Yes.
And put your family in an estate.
Yes,
there we go. That's the takeaway too. Charles full of the takeaway.
Right? Insightful.
Yeah, right. All right. Well, until next time, like, subscribe, share, comment, follow us, all the good things. And we'll see y'all next time.
Bye, y'all.